Okay, so here we have piles of red, black, and white balls, and each pile contains at least 8 balls. So how many ways can I pick 8 balls? So each pile contains 8 balls, so I could pick 8 of these, or 7 of these, and some of these, and some of these, or I could pick 8 of these. So lots of different ways of picking all the different kinds. So what this is telling me is there's at least enough that I could pick one of the colors. So when I'm thinking about the ways of picking different colors, I start thinking of categories. So I'm thinking of 3 categories, and so that tells me there's bars. So that means if I use 2 bars, that will separate, right? I can even just show it right here. 2 bars will separate the 3 colors. And so then I want to know how many stars I want to pick. So how many stars? That would be 8 balls, right? Those are the things that I'm choosing. So it's going to be 8 plus the 2 bars, and then that's what I'm choosing from, and I'm going to be choosing 8 from there. All right, so it's the same problem, a little bit of a difference. So now I'm going to choose 8 balls, but criteria, at least 1 ball of each color. So I'm not really picking 8. I don't really freely get to choose 8. I have to put 1 ball in each of the categories. So I have to put 1 in the red, 1 in the black, and 1 in the white. So out of the 8, I've already put 3 down, so I only have 5 stars or balls left to pick, right? So 5 stars left, and there's still 3 categories. So that means I'm going to have 5 plus the 2 bars, or the 3 categories. Whoops, don't need a fraction bar there. And I'm choosing 5 out of that. So that's 7, choose 5. And this is a great way to leave your answers. 10, choose 8, or it's just easier for me to type 10, choose 8, or 7, choose 5, like that, right? Okay. All right. So let's look at this. We've got a pizza parlor offering pizzas with up to 3 toppings. Careful, up to 3 toppings. So that means you could have 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. And there's 17 different toppings. So this or means addition, right? So if I have 0 toppings, so I'm choosing 0 of the 17 toppings, or, because that's the plus, or I'm going to choose 1 of the 17 toppings, or choose 2 of the 17 toppings, or choose 3 of the 17 toppings. So that's the number of choices that there are. Okay, positive 3-digit integers. So I like to do this for the 3-digit integers that are divisible by 5. So let's see, I could put the 5 or the 0 here, and that would be the 2 choices there. Then I could choose to put, what choices do I have to put here? So you always want to start with the hardest one first, then go to the next hardest one. And so I don't want to choose 0 here. So that gives me 9 choices, and then I have 10 choices here. So there's another way you could do that, where you could decide to put the 0 here, 1 choice. You could put the 5, you could put the 5 here, 1 choice. As I was doing it, I was thinking about this other way as well, right? So if I put the 0 here, I don't have to worry about not putting the 0 here, and it just is 5-digit integers. So I've already chosen that, so I just, the 0 is not there, so I have 9 other choices to choose from, and then I have 10 here. And then if I have the 5 here, I have 9 choices, and I have 10 here. So that gives me the same number. Okay, so now, so this number here is 180, right? Or 180 from these 2 being added together as well. 90 and 90 is 180. All right, what's the probability? Okay, this was just how many, so that's just a number of them. What's a probability mean? So that means it's a number over the whole, that the 3-digit integer is divisible by 5, so that's the 180 over how many numbers are 3-digit integers that are divisible by 5? I'm sorry, how many are there that are 3-digit integers? So that's 100. Oops, sorry. 999, subtract off 100 and add 1. That gives me 900.